Let me teach you how to make good jollof because when you cook and people make comments like this,
Oh,
that's not good enough. Let's go, people. Let's go. Straight right into it, guys. These are the ingredients you're going to need. The base of your jollof is your pepper mix. Like, you can't do like wuru pepper mix. You need a lot of bell peppers, pointy and regular. Take a screenshot of all the ingredients I've put here and then measure out what you need because, like, based on ratio of the amount of rice you'll be cooking. So I've cut all my bell peppers, garlic, onions, and I'm just going to roast them. Like I said, the rosemary is optional. It just makes it smell really nice and your kitchen smells really good as well. Make sure you're using basmati rice. Don't go and use all those. You can use any other rice, sha, but if it doesn't turn out like this, don't blame me. Now, you've roasted your bell peppers for about 20 to 30 minutes. As long as it started charring like this is what you need. Again, if you're somewhere where you cannot roast your bell peppers, blend your peppers and boil it down till it's thick. You want it to be this consistency, very thick. This is the base of your jollof again. Now, curry, thyme, bay leaves, black pepper. You also need white pepper. I didn't put it in the picture, and you know that no is the daddy, so that's important. Tomato paste is also very important, guys. Is that you're using Derica or Gino. Now, this is step that step one that I said is important is your pepper mix. Step two, you must fry. I'm making two batches just for context so that you know that it doesn't fail. No matter this amount you cook, it doesn't fail. I used each bag of that Tesco rice for each pot. Anyways, back to the step two that you must do. You must fry your tin tomato like your life depends on it. Like, I'm telling you, like, you season it with like Korean time at this point, but you need to fry it. It needs to look like pepper. Can you see what I'm talking about? Like, it has reduced, it is well fried ahead, and you now add your pepper mix that you did before. Again, fry this thing. Like, be patient. Don't go and put it on high heat and then let it, what's the name? You need to be patient. Then add Maggi and salt and make sure it's sweet, like you're cooking stew. Can you see how reduced it is? Like, it is fried. This process takes like what, 15 to 20 minutes, depending on the quantity you're cooking. This was a lot. But if you're cooking small, then I added in my bay leaves and then I added some water. But guys, can you see again how fried that thing looks like? It's so reduced, it's deep fried already. Even the color has changed. Now, you don't want too much water and you want the sauce to be thick. So, like, I used the amount of peppers I used to make like two large pots of rice. So for context, depending on the amount of rice that you want to make, just measure it like that. Now, you want to reduce your heat from like high heat. Your stock is already boiling, right? Reduce it from high heat and then pour in the rice. So, like, when you pour in your rice, they say you should not. I don't know if anybody else had this conviction as when we were smaller that, oh, don't stir your rice. Baba, stir your rice. Just stir it, and it is also a steaming game. You are not like boiling it like you're boiling white spaghetti. Sidebar, this is the chicken that we're going to use to eat this jollof rice. You're not boiling like it's boiling spaghetti. You stir it, see there's still water inside, and the rice is not yet done. Make sure you reduce to it at this point and just steam, just cover it. Don't add water. It's going to cook. It's a what's the name? Steamed dish, right? Honestly, that's it. Just make sure you check up on it. Make sure it's not burning. Stir it as frequently as you need to. Not like all the time, like every 2 minutes. So let it cook. And like, that's pretty much it. Jollof is a very simple meal, but you can mess it up easily. I added some butter, for some sprayness. And you can see I made this in two batches. No excuses. There's no, oh my God, I did rubbish. Nope. No excuses. I made the exact same thing in two different batches and it turned out the same. And that's the platter. That's how we served it. Thanks for coming to my YouTube channel, guys. If you're new here, just subscribe. And if you're an oldie, we love you. Thank you so much for coming back. Bye, my loves. Cook jollof and don't disgrace me, okay?